Yay! We're on time. We have an overlay. Things are much more professional. They seem much professional and more professional than they actually are. How's everybody doing? We got a lot of stuff to cover. I'm Brad. I'm SC Brad, by the way. This is SC
SC
Thomas.
Thomas.
Wait,
Hey guys.
oh, we're getting rated. Hello.
Hello.
All right, moving on. This is what we got to cover today, folks. So, first things first, Divine Wrath event recap. Let me just say, I loved this event. Props to the team who worked on the art and the design. Uh, this was just really fun, I thought. How did you guys all feel about the theme and the art and the content for Divine Wrath? I loved it. I loved it. Pretty but boring. Cursed the obelisks be. It was pretty. Loved it. I like the shadow theme better. Loved it. Loved it. Um, and we've got a couple of cool stats for people too, just to share a little more about how it went. Over 9,000 bosses killed and 6.5 million units placed, which is mind blowing to me. What do you think the most placed common unit, the most placed uncommon, and the most placed rare was? All right, we got a lot of guesses here. The answer is drumroll, please. Can I drumroll into my mic? The most
Professional.
common that was placed was Archer. For rare, it was Scent, and for uncommon, it was Healer. It was actually a Healer meta, and I was actually surprised to see Paladins as the third most placed uncommon unit since they're new and not everyone had them right away. All right, well, that's it for the Divine Wrath. I think we'll talk a little more about some upcoming event changes and tweaks we're going to be making as we go. Updates. So let's see. There's a couple of updates we want to share. First one is that we have some new skins to share with you. Boom! We have some Stream Captain skins for skin gifting. So these are our own little head skins that are specific for the dev stream. Ooh, just like Chelly Gel just gifted a Panda Monk to Miss Ayula. That was perfect timing. Couldn't have done that better. Thank you for the support and for demonstrating that that is now possible. Okay, so that's one quick update. Pretty exciting stuff. Next up, partner program. So partner program is now being officially announced with some tweaks. We have brought down the average viewer requirement for streamers, captains to become affiliates in the program. So our goal with the program has always been to find a way to get as many streamers as possible into the program. All right, roadmap. So the first thing that we're prioritizing and most focused on right now is performance. This is our breakdown of where things are at right now. Would love to hear from the community if you think there's anything that's missing. So we've made a lot of improvements, for example, to tab switching and interaction in the game. Once you're in the game and moving back and forth between tabs and battles, it's actually pretty fast. And now when you click and buy scrolls, it happens immediately. Battle loading, we've made some big strides on actually, making it so when you first click in to join a battle, it's much faster. Playing, as in the battle actually playing out on the captain side, is actually doing really well. We have pretty consistent 30 FPS, which is the cap for our battles right now. Once you're in the battle and you want to go back to the home page, it's actually going relatively quickly now. The backend speed itself, as in when you click something and it sends a call to our server to say something happened or ask for some information that then comes back to your client, that speed overall is actually really good right now. The next areas that we're really focused on are battle placement. We know there's a lot of lagginess for certain computers and connections in browsers. Game loading is also a really important one. And then the last piece is overall CPU. We know some computers and browsers still are having Stream Raiders be a resource hog within the browser. So that's kind of the landscape of performance specifically on WebGL on playing in the browser. Holy smokes. This is a pretty okay. Well, I think we can win this one. I love it. I love all these skins. Oh, we got the first head. Oh, SC Mots. What a troll. I don't appreciate it. All right, let's get this battle started. Oh, God. And the flag bearers are probably getting absolutely no assist because they're too far back, and we're about to do a huge wipe. And that's how it goes. Is anyone impressive enough to have died in this battle? On to the news. Next thing
What do we have to
is
report?
PvP. So yeah, so we're working on this. We have some exciting stuff to share in terms of PvP for you that we're gonna preview for the first time right now.
No way. On the
Um,
team.
yeah, so I'm really excited about this. This is obviously a feature that we've talked about for a little bit wanting to do, and it's one of the biggest requests from the community. And so we're really excited to be making some awesome progress on it. Next up to talk about Mobile Lite, which is our mobile web-based client that we're working on, and it's a big priority for us to do. We have some really early tests of the game working in the mobile client, and it's working really well. So this panel is actually um, is you watching the captain you're playing with and having two tabs you can switch between, the chat tab on the left and the battle tab on the right. And then, of course, when you're actually in the game, you can place a unit in the mobile app, the mobile web app like this, and do that very seamlessly and easily, but still have the kind of picture in picture of your captain up in the top right corner that you could click and then immediately go to this other view. So that's the kind of work in progress design. As mentioned, it is work in progress. We have a lot of work to do to get this right, but I think it's going to be super, super fun and a really good experience for playing the game on the go or even on your couch. That's usually when I am yearning for a mobile light solution. So yeah, so that's what we're working on. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Yeah, this is really love it. We love this support. Thank you so much, everybody. All right, so those are kind of our three main buckets of priorities. Performance first and foremost. PvP and mobile are the next two big efforts that we're focused on. Inferno event coming soon. So yeah, so this is the next event, the Inferno event. Quick look at some of the gameplay. Um, it's a pretty sweet looking event. I feel like the artists and the design team keep coming up with cooler and cooler looking stuff. Thank you all for continuing to play and support us and be a part of the community. It means a ton to us to have you all in here and asking questions and giving us feedback. And yeah, we love you all. We couldn't do this without you. We really appreciate each and every one of you who are playing as captains and streaming, who are playing as viewers, and who are part of the community, giving us feedback, reporting bugs, dealing with ups and downs. We really appreciate you all, and we love you all.